Good evening, and welcome to Mumblecast. I am Kayla.
And my name's Liam.
And we invite you to join us for our random questions episode.
Today we're going to take you through many different worlds, through our minds and how we view The Simpsons. Take you through Pocahontas. Perhaps we shall face some movie villains. We'll ask you questions of, do you recognize someone with or without glasses? And maybe even, which sitcom would you like to be part of? So, as we get started, I would like to welcome you all in, and
let's get ready to mumble!
What a really odd start, Kayla. Why did we go that way? I have no idea.
It's perfect.
Perfect. People are going to be listening to that thinking, this is not Mumblecast anymore. I can understand what they're saying for one, even if it's nonsense. But yes, if you didn't get it, what we're doing today?
We are going through random questions and deciding what we would rather do.
Yeah, this is another, we've not thought of a topic. Let's just ask each other stupid questions and see if we can decipher some sort of answer from them.
Yep.
Or preference, or maybe idea. We've got a couple of questions and we might just throw some on the fly as well.
Yeah.
I've not really prepared too much for any of them.
I have not
but
either.
I think that's more fun just going on the fly. Alright, the first one. Let's start off nice and simple.
Okay.
Actually, no, none of these nice and simple. Let's go... Which one do you want to start with?
We can start with one of yours.
Okay, let's go with the very first one. So, this is a question that's asked I've actually been asked before, and I have no answer to. But I'm going to try and divulge one out. Decipher one today. In The Simpsons. Do you watch Simpsons?
Yes.
I loved The Simpsons when I was young. Did you watch it a lot?
Not when I was younger, but I watch it more now. Drake loves it.
Oh, that's interesting. I've not seen a lot. I've not seen many of them in the last 5-10 years. But anyway, in The Simpsons, there are three characters which have hair or heads that are just yellow spikes. Maggie, Bart, and Lisa.
Yes.
Out of the All Simpsons world, these three people stand out of having maybe hair and maybe disfigurement. Kayla, is Maggie, Bart, and Lisa's heads hair or weird skulls?
Alright, so I thought about this one for a while today. Don't have much going on right now. At first I thought it was hair because it's in the shape of hair.
Okay, that's logical.
But then I started thinking about the other characters in the show, and their hair is different colors. So I don't know. But I mean, I guess their hair could just be the same color as their skin.
I guess. I think, in my eyes, when I first watched it as a kid, you assume it's blonde hair. That's what was my assumption. But, as you said, and I was trying to suggest, nobody else in The Simpsons doesn't have hair.
No.
So I'm going to run you through a couple of characters, see if you can tell me what colour their hair is, or if they've got hair or not. Barney Gumble.
I don't know who that is.
the drunk at the bar. Maybe I should have started
Don't
using
know
characters.
who that is.
Alright, Willie the groundskeeper.
Red?
Yes, he's got red, he's got hair, he's got a little bit bald, but he's got kind of like the red
He
hair
has like
inside.
a mustache too, no?
He does. Yeah,
Okay.
that beard. Full beard.
Yeah.
Apuna Hasapina Petalon.
Black hair?
Yeah, he has a big head of black, slightly going grey hair.
Yeah.
How about Smithers?
Ooh, grey? And like
yeah,
bald on top?
Yeah, it's like a flat top kind of... not quite bald, but flat on top. Mr. Burns. That's
who I was thinking about, yeah.
Principal Skinner. Principal Seymour Skinner.
Ooh, I don't remember his hair.
He's got just brown hair.
Okay.
How about Krusty the Clown?
Purple, pink, green? It's a different color.
Yeah, it's a different colour, exactly. I don't know why I'm making this a challenge. Yes. Krusty the Clown's got green hair. You've got Sideshow Bob who's got red hair. You've got Milhouse who's got blue hair. You've got Mo Sizlak who's got kind of black hair. Even Homer's got a couple of strands of hair. Everybody's got hair.
Marge has like purple hair.
Yeah,
blue
Marge has
hair
got like a big blue bouffant hair.
Yeah.
Everyone's got hair, but these three children. But nobody else has blonde hair. So you have some light ginger type hair. Well, no one I can think of has blonde hair. There probably is some, but no one I can think of. And there are scenes where obviously it changes throughout the movies, like the TV show, because at some point Marge does have like long straight hair, but it is blue. And at some points I think they do suggest that she dyes it blue.
Okay.
So it could have been yellow or blonde, but not
enough.
really. But if nobody else in the universe has blonde hair, why would these kids have it? And then if none of their parents have blonde hair, well, Homer could have. No, Homer in his younger pictures had brown hair. Mm-hmm. And if Marge has got blue hair, even if it is dyed, it doesn't suggest that it's blonde. Does that mean they've just got weird shaped skulls?
Maybe. I still think it's hair. Does it move? Like, because
there's sometimes you'll see Bart put his hand through his head or his cap. He had a cap on in the early seasons and his spiky hair would come out. Mm-hmm. And they do cut the hair at some point.
So then yes, it's hair.
But it doesn't look like hair. It's got no strands.
No.
It comes straight up. There's no... You can't brush it.
And Maggie's is like very... Or Lisa's is like very...
Both Maggie's and Lisa's is very spiky.
Yeah.
And makes you think, where's that come from? It's not Marge's or Homer's.
No.
And it's not Homer's dad. Well, actually, I think Homer's dad has a bit of a spike to it.
Oh. He's
maybe the only one. Abe. He has a bit of like a... almost like a pineapple spike. Mm-hmm. So that's the only location that their hair could have some sort of heritage. Because Marge's... I don't think you ever meet Marge's dad. Mm-mm. But how both her sisters and her mum all have the same style hair, which is that triangle, like purple. I want to say that it's not hair.
That they just have this like weird shaped head from their grandpa?
Yeah, well... Nobody else has got a weird shaped head.
Technically, Marge could have a weird shaped head.
Well, that's true. I have no idea what
hidden.
Her head is like. Yeah, and then she could wear
her head could be the whole, like that whole thing.
Yeah. Or
maybe
Ape has totally changed. I thought it could be initially just bad heads, but for some reason, Ape's made me change that.
Because maybe Homer's hair was like that too before he went bald.
No, but there's a number of episodes with Homer. And he's got like a full head of brown hair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
And at some point you see Homer's got a brother. I don't know if that's still like canon or not, and he's got a full head of hair as well. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else who's got a spiky head. I really don't think so. I'm going to say it's not hair.
You're going not hair?
I'm going not hair.
I'm going hair.
It is meant to be hair, but I'm going to say there's not enough evidence to suggest that it is hair.
I'm going hair.
I think it's weird skulls.
All right, listeners, you have to send in your answers.
Weird skull or hair?
Weird skull or hair? That's all you have to comment.
And give us reasons why it's not. Maybe no.
We're trying to make them actually do it. All they have to type is one answer.
Okay, and if any of you aren't sure, go have a look online at Bart Simpson's skull, and there's this really cool picture of I don't have my phone, I wish I did actually, of like an X-ray of Bart's head, and it's got like the skull as the spikiness. All right, so we're split on that one. But that's fine. What's your next question?
My question is, if you could be any fictional animal character, who would you be and why?
All right, are we going to fictional as in, so the way I asked you about this and you explained it as in like Dory or like Simba or
any animal.
Any animal. So it has to be a real life animal. It can't be like an alien animal.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay, and so real life animal, animation only?
Yes.
Or just anything from like fiction?
Anything from fiction.
Okay, so it could be like, well, you can't go Harry Potter then because it's not a real animal. If you want to be like a Gryffindor.
If you want to be a Gryffindor, you can say that.
That's not a real animal.
Okay, let's just go real animal.
Okay, real animal. And you have to have their personality and stuff, I guess, as well.
Yes.
Right, what animal would you choose? Have you thought of it?
No, I haven't thought of it yet.
Alright, I'm going to spitball some ideas and we'll go from there.
Okay.
How about... well, let's go Lion King, because that's one of the first things that came to my head.
Okay.
Who in the Lion King would be good to go as? Now, Simba would be cool because he's the main character, but he's a bit of a dick.
He is, but
like, he
baby
left
Simba?
his pride. Baby Simba is a complete loser. Oh. He ran away.
Poor thing, because he saw his dad
get killed. You want to be a poor thing. Nobody wants to be that vulnerable poor thing.
Fair enough.
Now, he does come back as a bit of a badass, but he's still a bit of a douche. Like, don't you hate that kid who just can't wait to be king? What a spoiled rat.
He is.
In my eyes. Now, Timon and Pumbaa.
I was trying to figure out which one.
Maybe you want to go near towards them.
Which one?
Now, Pumbaa's not got a care in the world other than people don't like his farts.
Yes. Which I just realized that whole song was about farts. Like last week.
Oh man.
Last week.
That was the only reason I liked that song. But he's a bit gross. Nobody really likes him about Timon, so that's not very fun. Timon's a bit smarter and a bit more wise, but again, he was shunned by his family. So do you want to be an outcast?
I think...
Like, it's kind of weird.
They're so funny together.
They are. That's true.
And then you have a permanent best friend.
Like, how about... Well, you don't want to be Mufasa, he dies.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to be Scar, because he's a bit creepy. How about Nala? Is it Nala?
I would be Nala.
Nala is like the female, right?
Yeah.
Is it? That sounds right. How about... But then, essentially, what's probably happened knowing lions in real life... No, it's cartoons. Because the leader of the pride has his way with all the women.
Yeah, that's true.
So you've had to deal
with
with
Rafiki.
Rafiki would be good. Now, you don't know much about Rafiki, but baboons are kind of cool.
And he's kind of a badass.
He's a bit mystical.
Yeah.
And he's got his wee thing that clonks people in the
Yeah.
head. Rafiki might be the best at the Lion King to go for.
I think I'm being Rafiki.
I can't think of anyone else who would be...
I wouldn't want to be Zazu.
No, Zazu's kind of cool, but he's a bit of a wuss. I don't think there's many other main characters in Lion King you go for. Okay, so far Rafiki's winning.
Yes.
Deal? Alright, okay. What other... Okay, let's go Nemo. You mentioned Nemo. I don't want to be Nemo, he's a loser.
No, not Nemo. I
don't
want
he's
to be...
kind of cool, but no short-term memory.
Yeah, that's frustrating. If I wasn't Finding Nemo, I'd be Crush. Or Squirt. Squirt
was the young turtle that was like,
yes.
Yeah, I'd be pretty gnarly. That was a good character.
Yeah.
Like, a fun, enjoyable one.
Yes.
Didn't have a care in the world.
No.
And it seemed like you were having fun from a baby to you're older.
Yep.
Okay, now, Rafiki or Crush? I think Rafiki wins that still.
I think he does too.
Now, Crush is cool, but you're just on the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Not that, maybe a bit simple. Rafiki's wise.
Rafiki is very wise.
This might just be Disney animals, but let's keep going.
Okay.
Alright, what other animals? Okay, 101 Dalmatians. Any of them? Nah. None of them had real personalities, did they?
No.
What other ones were like?
I can't think of Disney movies.
Any other animal movies? Okay, how about Donkey from Shrek? That's quite cool because he talks. You know? And he's in quite a cool universe. I don't know if you get to be in the universe or not, but...
I think I'd still take Rafiki.
Rafiki is... That's a solid shout. You did a good shout early on. Okay, Little Mermaid. Sebastian's
Flounder? Cool. Yes.
Sebastian's pretty cool. He's
a bit
badass as well.
I think out of all of them, I would be Sebastian.
Let me hear a Jamaican voice.
Yes.
No. You're like, yes, I'm like, not that Jamaican, but not bad.
No, I can't do a Jamaican voice. What about your Jamaican voice?
I don't have a Jamaican voice either.
Uh-huh.
I think someone listening might know that's a lie, but I don't want to do it.
Do it.
No, I hate doing voices. I don't have anything to say.
Okay, fine.
Maybe some other time. We'll do an episode of voices.
Can we please?
We should definitely do that. There we go. Thanks for coming up with one. That's a great idea. Alright, we've forgotten. How about like Mickey Mouse?
Ew. No,
Donald
I would not
Duck?
choose to be any of them.
Goofy?
No.
Taz? Maybe Taz. The Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah?
Bugs Bunny? Bugs Bunny's pretty cool.
I would not choose to be any of these.
They may not be like wise and like have the same sort of thing with Rafiki, but Bugs Bunny could do anything.
Yeah.
Like he picks up holes and puts them in the ground and transfers and eats carrots and just can't die.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny could be a good one. Like I'm not a big fan of him as a character. I'm a bigger fan of Taz.
Mm-hmm. What about in the Jungle Book? Who would you be in the Jungle Book?
Oh, we've got Bagheera, you've got Baloo, you've got King Louie, you've got Kaa, you've got Shere Khan, Shere Khan Tiger, you've got the Vultures, who were meant to be the Beatles but weren't actually the Beatles, they were just based on the Beatles. Who else did you have? There was one or two more characters,
That's like
right?
the main ones, no?
Was there not a lady? There must have been a lady. Maybe not. Was it all men? That doesn't seem right, other than Kaa. Was that Scarlett Johansson in the Lucian movie?
It was.
Wasn't it? She said like 4 lines or something.
Yeah.
I have to be Baloo, because Baloo was a big, mean-ass bear who could take on almost anyone, but loved life, and had the best song.
Yes.
King Lou's song was pretty good, actually. It's not...
It was... Have you seen the new movie?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like the movie.
Maybe... And it was Bill Murray, wasn't it, in the movie? That was cool. Can we kill dinosaurs? How about Land Before Time?
Okay.
Or is that not animals? You know what? I can't even remember. Was Littlefoot the main guy? I feel like Littlefoot was the Brontosaurus. Or I'm going to get told off that all these are wrong. But
It was Littlefoot, and then my favorite was Ducky. That's who I would be.
That was a pretty cool one.
I'd be Ducky.
How about Pete the Dragon? Pete's Dragon.
I love Pete's Dragon.
That's a good movie. I can't think. You know what? Rafiki is still a solid one right now.
Yeah.
Tigger? Winnie the Pooh?
Oh, I loved Winnie the Pooh.
I don't know if they beat Rafiki. They're quite interesting characters.
Tigger's hilarious.
How about any of the bugs from Bug's Life?
No.
I'm almost going by what movies are my favourite.
Me too.
Baloo's a pretty good one as well. He's just not as wise. Bagheera was a bit of a stick up his arse. I'm trying to think of an animal.
I really like
movies.
Rafiki.
You may have won with Rafiki, and I can't believe we got this so quickly.
Yes.
Only because I can't be bothered thinking of many more movies with animals in them. You may yeah. Let's go for Rafiki. Rafiki's a badass character to go. Mm-hmm. He doesn't die, does he?
Not that we know of.
Nothing that we know of. I'm trying to think of what's a cool animal, and is there any characters of it? Is there any happy? No, I don't really penguins. Although we love penguins here.
We love penguins.
We don't want to go to penguins. Yeah, I guess that wins.
Yeah. I wish there was a cool elephant character, because then that's what I would choose.
But you had the elephants in the Jungle Book.
Yeah, but they weren't really in it very much.
Dumbo?
I was thinking the elephant in Tarzan, but he's kind of scared of everything. But the gorilla in Tarzan would be cool.
I've not seen much of Tarzan, so I can't comment, but I've got a feeling the gorilla was quite important.
Yeah.
Important.
Yes. I can't remember his name, though.
Okay, if we're sticking of animations and mainly movies and primarily Disney, then I think Rafiki has to win this one. Yeah, okay. Good shout. Closely followed by potentially Crush.
Yes.
And potentially... Oh, what about, like, the Rescue... Not the Rescuers. Is the Rescuers...
The Rescuers were good.
Because they flew planes and stuff. But no, they're not big enough. No, sorry. And maybe Donkey from Shrek, because I love Donkey from Shrek. Okay. But we'll go with that. That's nice. Good shout. All right. So we've agreed with that one. Rafiki was a good one. Okay. What horror movie villain do you think you're most likely to be able to beat? Like, one-on-one, you go, all right, fuck this, I'm taking you on.
Beat and like who I don't want to go up against are way different.
Yeah. Should we go up who don't want to go up against first?
Yep, I can get that one right now.
Okay, who do you not want to go up against?
Pennywise.
But see, Pennywise, yes, he's a scary clown, but he only went to scary clown because that's what he thought kids were scared of.
But I am scared of clowns, so...
so it would be Pennywise. But if you showed him you weren't scared of him, he'd go away. He's kind of an easy one to get away from.
Well, it's good to know that, but I don't think I could ever do that.
But there are other scary clowns, is there any more scary clowns in movies?
I mean, I think if it was a happy clown, I'd be scared of it.
Oh, right.
But it's all because he started it, so...
that's the scariest one.
Yeah.
I feel it's because you don't know many other scary movies, because that one I feel like I could take on a little bit. I think it'd be worse. But have you ever seen Hellraiser? Mm-mm. So Hellraiser, they have this like box, I can't remember what the box is called, and it's like a puzzle box, and once you solve it, it opens up to this kind of dark world, and it's all about kind of masochistic, sadistic type things, and they come out, and it's about people enjoying pain and stuff. Mm-hmm. Now I can't quite remember I've never actually seen it, I just know of it. And they don't stop. I can't remember how you get rid of them. I don't know if you can get rid of them.
That's terrifying.
And they keep coming to sort of try and just cause pain, but never actually kill you type thing. They're demons. It's weird. That'd be kind of scary. Mm-hmm. But would it be the worst one? I'd hate to come up against xenomorphs, like aliens from the Alien movies. Or Predators, because you've got nothing. I can't do anything against Predator.
Nope.
I'm no Adrian. What's his name? Who's the guy? Did you see that Predators? Alright, so that was like the more recent one, like 2000. I'm gonna say 6, and it was Adrian. I don't know, some actor who was in like The Pianist or something, and it was like such an weird. And you know Eric from the 70s Show, he was the bad guy in the end, like the human bad guy, the relatable one. Anyway, no, I need to get a bit closer. I'm talking way too quiet. Okay, fine. I think I would least like to be up against maybe The Ring after watching it. Oh no, because I know you just copy the tape, don't you? Okay, no, that's copy and paste nowadays. That's a right click. I can get away with that one. What else is there?
I don't watch enough scary movies to know.
Yeah, neither do I. And I'm sure there's plenty of other scary movies that are worse. But I feel like a lot of them, you have to get into that situation. Where some of them, they just happen upon you. Obviously, that's the case. Anything that hurts me before it kills me, I don't want to be part of.
Okay.
So, anything that causes more pain than is required. I don't mind just being killed if I have to be killed, but I don't want to have to go through a lot of pain. So things like Saw, I'd hate to do Saw. Maybe Jigsaw would be my worst.
Oh god, he looks like a clown too.
Yeah, well, the character he's there for sure. That'd be kind of a bad one. Okay, I'm gonna go Xenomorphs because they're relentless. They absolutely terrify you, and there's nothing you can do against them. Well, nothing I could do against them. I don't feel. Well, if I had a big knife, you could maybe chop them in half. I don't know.
Have a big katana.
Yeah, that would work, I guess.
Then you have to get close to them, though. You don't know how tough their skin is.
Well, I suppose they use, you could always use flamethrowers, I guess.
That's true.
I'm not too worried about Michael Myers, which is the Halloween one. Freddy Krueger, I don't dream much. We spoke about that recently, so I'm not too worried about that. Candyman, I'm not going to see it in the mirror, so I don't have to worry about that. Scream, that's just a dude. Not worried about that. And what other scary movies is there? You've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not going to go run out of gas in the middle of Texas. Well,
Try not to.
Try not to. What else is there? Silence of the Lambs. I'm not worried about a cannibal. I can take on a human. I can try and take on a human. The Exorcist. No, I'm just a little bit...
Yeah, that
I'd hate to be gory about demons. There's nothing you can do with demons. Zombies, not worried about unless it's 28 weeks or 28 days later. Zombies, the fast-running zombies.
Yeah.
They'd be awful. Can't deal with that. I can run fast, but not fast enough, I don't think. Can you think of any other horror movies?
No.
Okay, so out of them,
nightmares tonight.
I would probably have to be either the demons or the ones that cause me the most pain, which would, I don't know, end up being maybe the ones from Pinheads. What is it called? Not Pinhead, Hellraiser. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other horror ones. I wouldn't be that scared of vampires, because if I get bitten by a vampire and I get turned into a vampire, so be it. You know? So what do you think? Clowns. You're still with clowns. So Pennywise.
I don't know. Now that you mentioned the demons, I think that would be my number one, and then Pennywise would be my number two.
Really? Was Pennywise a demon anyway?
I have never seen the movie.
I've never seen the movie either. Yeah, but it is pretty scary.
Me.
Yeah, I think Pennywise is probably a demon as well. Or maybe it's just like a big bit of fear. Maybe it's just like an energy it's created from fear. I'm not scared of mummies, not scared of vampires or wolves or werewolves. Maybe Damien, like the son of the devil.
Yes.
That'd be pretty scary. But who could you take on? I could take on Ghostface, no problem. Ghostface from Scream. I think I could take that on. And why do we be scared of a person in a mask?
No.
Have you ever worn a mask? Have you ever worn a Scream mask?
No.
You know how hard it is to see out the Scream mask? It's so annoying. Especially when you've got a big cloak on and all that. You can't wield a knife, man. You can't wield anything. So, I'd happily take on him. Chucky, I'd take on Chucky all day. It's a wee doll.
Is it just like this big?
Yeah, it's like a 1.5 foot doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may have like superhuman strength, but it can't be that strong.
Yeah. It's
still made out of plastic, surely.
Yeah.
Even though it sort of is like, it's possessed by like the soul of like some, I don't know, like killer, or like child killer or something, I'm not sure, demon type thing. But Jack from The Shining, I'd take him on all day.
Yes.
That's just a guy with a weird voice in his head. Pinhead I wouldn't want to take on any other day. We said that already though. That's Frankenstein? Maybe take on Frankenstein. He walks pretty slow. Mm-hmm. He's strong as shit.
Just keep running away from him.
Norman Bates from Psycho. I'd take on him. He's just a dude. Slow zombies. I'd take on them. I'd love to take them on. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that'd be my number one. Like Walking Dead zombies.
Yeah, that would be pretty easy.
And then...
Maybe... I was going to say maybe vampires. But if you're taking them on, that means you have to be in their environment, right? So no, I wouldn't want that. And I think Michael Myers, I wouldn't mind trying to take on. Like, and like same with Jason, because they're just humans. I could take them on.
Mm-hmm. I think mine would be the Walking Dead zombies.
Basically, anything that's a human,
yeah,
without superior strength.
Yeah,
but zombies would be good because it'd almost be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it was like a friend of yours. Yeah, that's
that'd be sad.
It would be sad
having to like if it was zombies.
Especially if you weren't sure if it was because they were dead or because they were just diseased. If they're diseased, do you think you could maybe take them on or maybe help them?
Yeah, just like keep them in a room.
Lock
just
them
gonna lock you in this closet
just
until we figure out a cure.
Alright, so we'd want to take on zombies and then maybe like some humans.
Yeah.
And stay away from the demons.
Yes.
That's
very reasonable.
Yeah.
Now let's move on from these questions that I don't have nightmares.
Okay. It's getting late. We don't want to scare ourselves. Alright, what's your next one?
If you could live in any sitcom, which one would it be?
Any sitcom. I would... Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to think of sitcoms first. I can only think of two. Alright, I'm gonna fling some through past you and... Alright, does it only real life ones, right? Like
yes.
Simpsons isn't considered a sitcom.
We can consider it.
Like, I don't want to because I don't think I'd want it in The Simpsons. I was just throwing it out there. Okay. We'll see. A lot of the sitcoms I would have enjoyed when I was a kid are British ones, and you won't know them. But
like which one? I know one.
Which one do you know?
Faulty Towers.
Oh yeah, that was maybe like 9 episodes or something.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't think I'd like to live in that world. That was just a disaster hotel. I would honestly something we'll kind of discuss at the beginning. Seinfeld. I've never seen an episode of Seinfeld. I just have no idea.
I hate Seinfeld. So
okay, cool. That's probably against the big population of America, but yeah, okay. Seinfeld's out the window. Next biggest one. What do you think it is? Friends.
Yeah.
Would you like to live in the Friends universe?
That would not be my number one, but yes, it would be on the list.
Okay, so it needs to be some pretenses here because, bless you. If it was the Friends universe and you were part of the friendship group,
yes,
sure.
Yes.
If you were just someone in Central Perk, then no, because the amount they just don't care about anyone else but themselves is ridiculous.
Yes, I agree.
They are like the most self-indulgent, self-centered group of people in the world.
Yes.
Always keeping those seats, never speaking to anyone else unless they wanted something like sex out of them. Mm-hmm. They are such an awful bunch of people. So if you were part of the group,
then you're day. Perfect.
If not, look at Gunther. Gunther just wants to be friends, and they just something every day, just because he had a weird head and weird hair. Yep. So I might even say no to Friends. Same. Yeah,
they wouldn't be my top choice.
All right, I'm gonna throw one at you. Cheers.
Never seen it.
I used to watch Cheers at lunch times when I was in school. I'd come back from school and it's on and I'd love it. And I don't know why, because it's totally... There's no reason as a teenager I should like Cheers. It's not made for me. But maybe it was just because it was on. It was probably because it was on.
Yeah.
But going somewhere where everybody knew your name and everyone was part of it, it's like...
I know it. I know of it. I went to the cafe in Boston.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Would you choose to be on it?
I think it was a good thing. They had a nice camaraderie between everyone, and if you were regular at the bar, it'd be great. I'm not a drinker. I'm not a big fan of dingy bars, so maybe not the ideal place for me. And yeah. So,
but everybody would know your name.
They would everyone know me, and they'd all like be nice and friendly. Yep. And that was pretty cool. Here's one that I do like a lot. I watched a lot of the seasons of this. Mm-hmm. That 70s Show. Yes, it's a good one. Now, other than the fact that I have to live in the 70s. Well, no, because if I living in the cities, it wasn't a bad time. No. Because there was a lot of change in the world then. I think the 70s would be quite good. I'd be liked being part of the 70s Show. Because as long as it wasn't Red Sun, it'd been good. It would have been a small town in Wisconsin, though. Who wants to live in a small town in Wisconsin? Ugh. I have no idea if that's good or bad. Was it Wisconsin? Yeah.
I don't know where it's at.
At the end, I always finish with, "Hello, Wisconsin!" I don't know if that's from anything. Maybe it's pop. I don't know. But I like the 70s Show. Did you ever watch that?
Not growing up, but now I watch it more.
Alright, come on. I've given you 4 suggestions. What are the ones we like to be part of? I'll suggest.
Okay, what about Big Bang Theory?
So, I was wondering about this. Now, again, I think we have to maybe make a pretense for all these. Are you part of the group of the main people?
I think yes.
You have to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Really?
I am not smart enough. I don't like comic books and that stuff enough to be part of the group. And I just don't see how I'd fit in the group. You know?
Fair enough.
You know? It's like,
yeah.
They're so much fun, and I do know a lot of what they talk about, and a lot of interesting. But then, when they talk about other stuff, I'm like, yeah. Like, look how much drip Howard gets. He's a genius, and he gets drip for being the dumbest at the lot of being an engineer. And then Penny's only there because she's apparently hot, which I think changes through the seasons. No offense, whatever your name is again, Kaylee Kukulika. Yeah, no offense, but your attractiveness has jumped up and down. Anyway.
I think it all depends on the hair.
Yeah, that season she got the trophy. That's so mean. What a dick!
Oh my
I'm kidding. She's still a very beautiful actress. All that good stuff. But yeah, I don't know if it's a universe I would truly enjoy. And nobody likes to sit and what's my favourite thing to do? Go to the bloody gym. When was the last time any of them went to the gym?
Never. If
I was part of it, and the type of person I'd be, unfortunately, I would be like one of Penny's dates that we saw once, and then I'd be gone. That would be my role in that universe.
Yeah.
Who would you want? You'd have to be a girlfriend to one of the boys. Who would it be?
Oh God.
3 of them, 4 of them. Who would it have to be?
Well, not Sheldon.
Okay.
Ew. Not Howard, because he creeps me out.
So Leonard or
Kuthar Polly. Ugh.
You probably have to go for Leonard.
I think I have to go for Leonard, right? Yeah.
And you'd speak to you. Imagine you and Kuthar Polly not speaking to each other.
Hey, Kuthar Polly talks now.
Oh, does he talk now? I've not seen it in a long time. Okay.
So
not a bad universe, a good universe, but...
That was going to be my top choice, but now that I think about it, I don't know. I have another good one I could go with. This isn't it. Well, this could be a possibility. How I Met Your Mother.
I've got 2 that are my top.
Okay.
And that is joint top for me.
Okay.
Because that is my favourite sitcom of all time. Now, I've said this to you before to you, I love Friends. I can watch Friends all day, but How I Met Your Mother makes me laugh like nothing else.
Yes.
And the connection they have as friends is different. It's just on a new level, and it's so much fun. And if I was part of that group, life made.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be the funnest thing in the world. The amount of shit they get up to, and yeah. So that's got high potential for being top there. Now, I'm not a big fan of their morals. You know, Ted has more girlfriends than anybody else in any other sitcom ever.
Yes.
And it's a big story to spoiler alert, turn off if you don't know How You Met Your Mother. Do you want to know?
I know the ending.
So then he spent 7 seasons talking to his kids to basically ask them, can he go date their, Aunt Robin?
Aunt Robin,
Basically telling them that they never loved their mother properly. It was all Aunt Robin. Kind of, not really. But Marshall and Lily's relationship is just the whole thing. I love it. So that's probably quite high up there for me.
Yeah.
Trying to think of downsides are that they're all weird and they're all very incestuous.
Yes. So I'm not going to make the comment I was going to make.
What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Tell me.
No.
Say it. You got to say it. You can't tell me. You can't say that and not say it. Come on, say it.
I can tell you that later. Mm-hmm. No, I can tell you it to you later.
Okay.
How I Met Your Mother is definitely up there for me too. I think it's probably tied for first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go for a couple more before we go to first though.
Okay.
How about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
It's hilarious, but I don't think I'd choose that one.
I don't think I'd fit in with that family.
Something tells me no.
Yeah, there's something about me I'd be maybe the odd one out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I love that show. Again, that's another one I watched a lot, but nah.
But
Everybody Loves Raymond.
I never watched it.
No, I watched it a lot as well. It's another one for some reason it was on a lot, but that's very family oriented. I do not want to be part of that family.
What about the Brady Bunch?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But that was another family. When you have to be part of that family, that's a creepy ass family, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember actually one thing. I think it was maybe a movie I had seen, and one of the girls has braces and she bobs up and down. I can't remember her name, but yeah, I'm sure that happens.
Probably.
How about The Office?
I've only seen like 2 episodes.
Oh yeah, it's again hilarious, but it would be the worst place in the world to work. I think that's why it's so funny, because it's so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm in the Middle.
No, I'm good.
Parks and Recreation.
I've only seen one episode of that too. What about Full House?
Nah, I've only seen like one or two
gosh.
episodes of that. So Parks and Recreation is one I would like if I didn't want a more enjoyable career.
Okay.
Because they all have a pretty mediocre... Well, I've not seen the last couple of seasons, but I don't seem to go anywhere, so... Seems like a good nice group of friends, but they're all a bit obscure. How about 30 Rock?
I've never seen it.
You know what? I've been trying to watch honestly about 6 times. I tried to watch it start from the beginning, and I can't get through the first season. I don't know why, because I think they're so funny, like the actors, but just can't get through it. Oh, there's a couple of other British ones I could mention, but you know, I wouldn't want to be part of them. Only Fools and Horses is like another massive British comedy, and it's probably it's probably in like the top 10 of everyone's lists of my age or younger. But how about Will and Grace?
I've never seen very many episodes, but no.
I watched a lot of that as well, because that would be on after Friends or before Friends. Like back home when it was on weekly. No, I would be part of that. Again, I'm missing a certain factor. I'd either be someone that comes and goes very quickly, or someone that would have to be there for a long time in a setting. So now, anything else? New Girl?
I love New Girl.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Would you be part of that universe?
Oh, I didn't even think about that one.
I've not seen enough to really get into the universe of it.
Yes, if I was a part of the group.
Yeah, you're part of the group.
Then absolutely.
Yeah. Would you be one of the part of the group that gets one of the part of the group, or staying away from the group?
I would just be their friend.
Just the friend.
Yeah.
That works. How about Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Seen it?
Yes, I love the show. I don't think I'd want to be in it.
Yeah, it's like the most fucked up group of friends out of all these sitcoms so far. It's just it's totally messed up. It's a hilarious on the outside. It's very much a from the looking glass type for sure, you know?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't really want to be a part of that. So what's your number one?
My number one is Scrubs.
Okay.
I adore it. Well, you know what? I think How I Met Your Mother does beat Scrubs. Because Scrubs, the universe is the hospital, and I enjoy work, but I don't want to work. I don't want my work to be my life. But during my end of high school, university, me and my one friend at university, yes, I don't have many university friends, all we did was watch Scrubs and talk about Scrubs. So much so that he still calls me Vanilla Bear, and you know, it's just, if you don't know the show, you won't get it, and things like, it was just, for us, it was the most quotable show. And even now, I can look at GIFs of it, and it reminds me of the whole episode, and I find it hilarious, and I loved it. That's so that and How I Met Your Mother, my number one too. What's your number one?
Okay, now that I've thought about it more, I think my number one would have to be How I Met Your Mother, just because of the age I'm at right now.
Yeah.
But growing up, Boy Meets World.
See, I don't know this one. All right, tell me about it.
Oh, it was just, so the whole thing there, in high school, so that's why, it can't be number one, because...
Now, was it a sitcom for teenagers?
Yeah, I still like it now.
Yeah?
But you, watch them grow up, and they were all, really good friends, and got in trouble at school, and I don't know, it's just a good show.
There's plenty of other ones, I don't know, Modern Family, or Frasier, or Arrested Development, or Curb Your Enthusiasm, Malcolm in the Middle, which is that'd be quite a good one, or 2.5 Men, or, oh god, so many other ones. My Name is Earl, but none of these really struck a chord with me enough to... I think How I Met Your Mother, in New York, in your late, mid-20s, that's the exact age I'm now, maybe, living, doing, that would be, and they were rich, apparently. The amount of shit they did. I think that was a good choice for both of us. We got there. I'm sorry I poo-pooed your Big Bang.
No, you're good. It's just... it makes sense.
That was a good question, though. Interesting. Alright, my next one for you is going to be, why could Lois Lane... this is going to be a quick, short one, because I think we know what both our answers. Why could Lois Lane not figure out who Superman and Clark Kent, that Superman and Clark Kent were the same person?
Because she's a dumb bitch.
Yeah, there's no other answer. She is a dumb bitch who was clearly in lust, or I don't know. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I always wondered that.
Do you ever watch the New Adventures of Superman?
No.
Alright, so that was the TV show in the late 90s, early 2000s. Mm-hmm. And that was the one that they made it very clear she didn't know the difference between them.
Yeah.
And it literally was glasses off. That was all it was. Maybe a little bit of like the change of the parting of the hair. And everyone was like, I couldn't watch that show without not realising, you know?
Yeah.
The glasses weren't even thick. They were small, you know, all the time 90s glasses that were... Yeah. Okay, just because you're dumb, bitch. That's probably a good way to get one sorted out. You got another one?
If you could perform any Harry Potter spell, which would you want to be able to do?
Well, I feel like you're going to have a very good answer for this. Mm-hmm. And I don't know enough spells. So I'm going to say... the spell that heals broken limbs.
Why?
Because then I don't have to worry about breaking my limbs.
How often do you break a limb?
Not much now, but maybe I'd try more if I did. Like, maybe I'd be an extreme, like, I'd maybe like a snowboarder and do extreme stunts, and that'd be super cool. Or maybe I would, you know, try to do things that I couldn't do.
Fair enough.
And all I had to go was fix my arm, whatever the spell was, and go floppy, and we grow the bone, or whatever it was.
Ew. That was painful, though.
No, actually, he just slept in the hospital for like a week, and he grew back.
That's true. It? There's nothing else that you would want, even if you don't know the spell.
So it's just basically one magical thing, essentially for me, because I don't know the spell. Yeah. It would be good to be able to teleport anyway, but I don't have a spell for that. They have that fire, what's it called?
Flue powder.
Flue powder, thank you. And that'd be quite cool, but I don't have fire either, so I don't know if you can use a stove.
You could do the one where how they were able to, like, when Ron's arm got spliced, that wasn't with fire, that was some spell they learned. I don't remember what it was. And they, like, transported themselves. Mm-hmm.
I can't remember.
Yeah, so you could do that.
How about, what does a Patronus do? What is that?
Keeps away the Dementors.
Oh, I don't want that, that's bullshit. What about one that makes people tell the truth? Sees the future?
I don't know. I think these are all potions.
Oh, I don't want a potion. How about one that provides energy? So I have to pay bills?
You could do... I mean, there's a light that comes out of your wand.
How about one that makes me go invisible? No, I had to cloak invisibility. No. Yeah. What other spells are there? Come on, tell me yours.
Okay, mine would be...
I'm sure you've got a long list. Give me a top 17. I'm sure you have them.
No, I know my number one.
Okay, what's your number one?
Accio. And it's...
What's that?
When something comes to you. So if I, like, wanted that pen, I could say Accio pen.
Oh, so it's like telekinesis?
Yeah.
Essentially. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now, do you need a wand for that, or can you do it without a wand?
You have to do it with a wand.
Now, do they ever learn to do things without the wand, or do you always have to have the wand? Is the wand the source of magic?
I think it is.
So is the wand always a source of the magic in Harry Potter, or do the people have any actual magical powers themselves?
I mean, I think you have to have the magic power to wield the wand.
Because, by the sounds of it, people aren't magic in the Harry Potter world. Things are magic. Just having the knowledge of the magic.
But that's what separates the wizards from the muggles.
Having the knowledge.
Having the ability to possess
what's the ability,
the knowledge.
Though? They don't specify what the ability is.
I don't know.
Okay, any Harry Potter fans listening, tell me. I want to know, because I don't know enough about Harry Potter and I'm too lazy to read the books or the lore. But in my eyes, Harry Potter world is a lot of magical items and people keeping all the information to themselves.
But you have to be a wizard or a witch in order to be able to...
But why do you have to be a wizard? What makes you a wizard or a witch?
Your blood.
So is it a blood thing? If I get a transfusion from Harry Potter, do I now have wizard blood?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I've never thought about it this deep.
See, Harry Potter's a bullshit world.
No.
All it is people being racist.
I agree with
they
that.
They don't have a certain blood type. That's why those muggles get such hard time in the half-bloods or whatever they're called.
Mudbloods.
Mudbloods. Stupid Hermione.
I know.
She's not mudblood though, because she's not half. She's mudblood,
yeah.
She's only got human blood, right?
I know, so that's mud. Like, her blood's the
so what's
most tarnished. Half blood.
Oh, it is half blood. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say any spell that... Yeah, let's go heal the bone ones, because that's actually a spell. I know that's a spell. I want to know what name it is.
I don't know.
Oh, the things that repair things is kind of cool. What was that one? Remember that repaired his glasses?
Something repairing.
Glasses, by the way.
Huh?
Why does he need glasses?
I've wondered that. Why can't he just fix his eyes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fix his bloody arm. Why can't you fix his scar when he said, "Oh, it's magical"? That's why. But why can't you fix the rest of the stuff?
I don't know why you can't fix their eyes. I've wondered that before. That's like the first thing I'd do.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he just likes the fashionable look.
The fashionable glasses. Broken round glasses.
Yeah. That's big when you're a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what was your spell called again?
Accio.
Accio. I wonder where she got that name from. She being JK.
I don't know.
JK.
What's your next question?
I don't have any more questions. Alright. Last question was, because we'll probably talk this for about a while. I thought, going by our previous episodes. MC Universe, who would you want to be? Not just that. You don't have to just be a superhero. You can be anyone from the MCU and the MCTV. I don't know what's that called on TV.
Oh, TV too?
Yeah, what's the TV called as well, though?
Marvel Cinematic Universe TV? No.
Let's just go with that. Let's go with that. Oh,
now that you've thrown in the TV, it's different.
Okay, well, the TV's... I'm assuming the TV, the only thing that changes really for you is Jessica Jones. Is there who else in the TV is really making a big difference there? Because nobody wants to be Daredevil. He just gets beat up all the time. Nobody wants to be Luke Cage. Well, no, Luke Cage is kind of badass, actually. Out of the TV ones, him and Jessica are the most badass.
I haven't watched The Defenders yet. Or Luke Cage.
And you know what? I've watched Luke Cage. I've watched Jessica. I've watched Daredevil. I've not watched... Oh, I've lost my mind.
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Because Danny Rand is dumb as shit in The Defenders. I'm not watching your series. I'm sorry. Jessica Jones is a bit of a badass, but she's had way too much of a dark past.
Yeah.
Luke Cage is kind of a badass. Maybe him. You know what? Have you seen Jessica Jones? Mm-hmm. Maybe... Grave... Shit, I forgot his name.
Grave... Killian?
Kilgrave.
Kilgrave.
Maybe Kilgrave.
Ew, that's... No!
No, but...
Why are you choosing a villain?
Take away the villain side. If it was
me...
my
gosh.
And my personality... No, because, you know, he goes... He tells you during it, if you've seen it, how it's a nightmare. You can't tell people to do anything. Mm-hmm. You can't say anything to anyone. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Why am I going stupid for? However, most powerful villain in the whole of... Well, no, because it becomes a disease. If you can cure the disease, then... Oh shit, ruining. Spoilers. I'll put another note in earlier on saying spoilers. I'll record it. In fact, I'm going to copy it. Spoilers! Cool. I'll just copy it and put it in. Yeah, okay, not him. And nobody else from the TV, I don't think. I would...
If we were going just TV, I'd be...
You'd be Foggy. You'd be Foggy Nelson.
Would not be Foggy Nelson. Oh my god. I would be...
That should be the question. People from the MCU that haven't got special powers... Scrap this. We'll go to the superheroes another time.
Okay.
But let's do it. You have to be someone from the MCU or this TV that hasn't got a superpower. Who would you want to be? Okay. Oh wait, maybe this isn't the answer. No, not entirely. And that means you can't be like Rhodey, even though he's got no legs now. Still Foggy Nelson's is right at the bottom of the pile.
Let's do TV versus like separate TV and movies. Let's just do TV first.
Okay.
Out of.
Okay. Now, you go.
No, you go.
How many people in the Daredevil universe considered superheroes?
Daredevil.
So
and Elektra.
How about Stick? So
He's
Stick
the
was
old
the
guy?
old guy who taught Daredevil and Elektra. No, he must count.
Yeah, he has to count.
Yeah, okay. Maybe Kingpin. Kingpin with slightly different morals. Mm-hmm. But his morals were kind of good in some parts and better than other. He had a really crap childhood. I don't want that. You want a childhood. No. How about Karen?
Hold on. Is she the nurse?
No. She's a good one, though. The nurse is good.
The nurse is good. What is Karen?
Karen is a Daredevil's assistant. Like, not a secretary person. She goes through a hard time as well.
The nurse is good, and Jessica Jones' best friend.
Oh, yeah. What's Jessica's best friend
I can't remember her name.
I want to say Melissa, but it's not Melissa. Mm-mm. She was on... What was it? She had a radio station. Hi, you're talking to Trisha. It was Trisha something. Trisha Walker. I feel like it was Trish Walker. maybe not Walker, but it's Trish something. Yeah, she's kind of cool because she had she was a child pop star who has a bit of a terrible mother, but she becomes a bit of a badass when she gets that training. She's got a cool apartment. She's wealthy. She's got say in the universe. That's a kind of cool one.
Yeah, I like her. And then also we have to go into like the S.H.I.E.L.D. version too. Yeah,
if you're going to S.H.I.E.L.D., it has to. Well, I've not seen enough of S.H.I.E.L.D., but Agent Coulson must win hands down.
Does he count as a superhero?
No.
He has the arm.
That's almost...
And he died and was brought back to life.
Which is, I hate that. That shouldn't be part of the MCTV because it puts no threat onto anyone else. Why do they not fix Rhodey's legs?
Very true.
Why do they fix Doctor Strange's hands?
Also very true.
Exactly. So it's bullshit. They should have let Agent Coulson die or got his twin brother or a million other things. They shouldn't have him come back from the dead. It was alien weapons. It wasn't even alien weapons. It was bloody a spear from Loki. No, not happy. Not happy. No. I like that he came back.
Alright.
He's a good character.
So he doesn't count. So
okay,
from...
we're taking him out.
Yeah. So from that, I would say Gemma Simmons.
I don't know enough people on that. I'm not seeing.
She's like the smart one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think for the TV universe, I would have to Punisher. He says he's got his own show now. Damn, can't go ahead. They're all rubbish. You only care about the superheroes, don't you? How about the TV? I don't know.
Froggy.
What? Yeah, Foggy. Fuck. My Foggy. I have to be Foggy, don't I?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
Crap. Alright, the MCU then.
MCU. Let's see.
Now,
who do we have?
If you went Rhodey, it'd have to be Rhodey without his costume, without the suit. Then not that anybody wants to go Rhodey, without the War Machine.
So you could do Pepper Potts.
Mm-hmm.
We have her.
Pepper Potts. You could go... Oh, you could probably go any of the monks from Doctor Strange.
Okay.
You could go Happy. I wouldn't mind being Happy Hogan. Yeah. That'd be a kind of cool wife.
Yeah. Jane Foster?
Yeah, Jane Foster, Doctor from Thor.
Yeah. And the Doctor.
Yeah.
Eric Selvig or whatever.
Yeah, good one. Oh, you could go Agent Carter. But I know that's old. That's a TV series as well. Did she have superpowers? No. Oh, well, Iron Fist, I don't know if you've seen it. He had a lady friend who was pretty badass with knives and shit.
Okay.
Can't remember her name though. How about Kobe Smulders' character?
Yep, that's
Nick Fury. How about Nick Fury? Does he count as a superhero? So far, he's not got any superpowers.
Not superpower. I mean, if we don't count Agent Coulson. Well, Agent Coulson was brought back to life. That's why he doesn't count.
Yeah.
I choose Kobe Smulders' character. Mariah Hill. I choose her. 100%.
Okay. That's a good choice. I might go with Nick Fury if we can count him, because I don't think he's a superpower, but he does have his own comic. So maybe that takes it away from him. I'm not sure.
But it's not a superpower, really. It's just, he's just a badass.
That's true. Yeah, he's just a badass. But then so is Hawkeye. Hawkeye's got no superpowers. Maybe I just go Hawkeye.
Yeah.
You know, if we were going for people with no superpowers and who are useless.
Fair enough. So then I can go Black Widow.
Well, we don't know if she's been augmented.
Okay. So let's just go non-main characters.
Okay. Damn.
Still Agent Hill.
No, I've got excited. I'm Stan Lee.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, he's maybe part of the Watchers now, I don't know, but yeah, I'm Stan Lee. I'm just an old pedo. Not pedo. I take that back, he's not pedo, but he just come across a little bit strange, some of them. He does.
Just a few.
He's got a couple of ladies on his arm. Mm-hmm. That's probably the best character. Because he's yeah,
you won that one.
Why not?
You definitely won that one.
Alright. Anything else? You good?
Yeah.
Alright guys, that was again a little bit stranger, difficult, more of an insight to our worlds rather than anything informative. But let us know if you have if we've missed out something obvious. Any obvious characters of sitcoms or animals from characters in Disney movies. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for listening to Mumblecast again. The Mumblecast, Instagram, Twitter, themumblecast.com. We'll eventually have something worth reading on it, potentially. Cool. Alright, well, I've been Liam.
I'm Kayla.
And it's been Mumblecast.
Bye.
Bye.